We're starting off where we left you the last time, at the same campsite, but we're heading further down south in the next few days, with our destination being Rome. So let's go.
So does this count as crossing into another country?
Yeah, I think you can just sit here and we'll just...
I'll come with you.
if we can... Buongiorno, we would like to check out.
Grazie.
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 So that came to €28 per night for 2 people in the high season. I think that's pretty good. Especially because we've seen it so much more expensive around Siena. Before we head to our next campsite though, we're off to a spot that I'm pretty excited about. And I hope we can get parked there. Thank you very much. The only thing that I'm thinking about is that it's a blue line.
Yeah, blue means you pay for parking.
Ah, right. I thought that means for residents.
Nah, is it not yellow?
Oh, maybe. We know already that we'll be quite busy because we've seen a group of people walking along here when we're looking for a parking spot. But what do you expect on a Saturday morning? At least it's a bit shady here.
Yeah.
We could even go here, I think.
It's much clearer here.
It's absolutely beautiful, isn't it? Look, the fish!
I
Are we allowed to just swim here?
don't know. There's better bits further up, I think.
All right. If it wasn't for the heat, I'd feel like we're back in Switzerland.
Oh yeah. Yeah, with the water and the such.
Yeah.
It's a wee bit different. Like
Well, maybe a little bit. Yeah. Water drier.
But definitely the water, yeah.
Look.
Canterbury.
This is the Via Francigena. So it goes all the way from Canterbury to Rome.
But that makes sense because isn't Canterbury like one of the main seats for bishops?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not clued up on my Roman Catholic religion.
You better freshen that up though, because if we visit the Vatican, obviously we're not walking to Rome, we're driving the way there. On our way though, we're going to stop. Our campsite is at a winery. I mean, when in Tuscany, you need to make most of it, I feel like.
Yeah.
So this is the only place that we had booked in advance because it has got such good ratings. And we paid €35 per night, which is a bit more expensive.
It's not that bad.
No, it's not bad at all.
I mean, I know a lot of times I'm comparing it to the prices that we'd pay in Scotland. A lot of the campsites in Scotland, you're paying, 35, 40, maybe even 45, 50 pound a night, especially if you're in round about like Fort William, Glencoe, like these really kind of popular areas. And the scenery is beautiful, but it's just so expensive.
Aye.
So many fish out there.
I would go swimming there.
Yeah, I think it's better if you go a bit where it's like moving a bit more because it's it's a bit cloudier then.
In red, you had read that it gets quieter.
Yeah, because I think a lot of people see the bits there
Yeah.
And they stop because they see other people there as well.
Yeah. So hopefully we don't have to walk too far to find a wee spot. Honestly, my heart rate every time we go here, we cross with a camera in our hand. If we walk any further, then we'll get to our campsite,
I know.
to the first campsite. What about here?
I'm trying to see a wee bit that you can go in.
To head back and see if we can find a spotlight just to dip our feet in, because you can't see it now, but where you actually can go swimming, where you know it's like deep enough and the water isn't like standing still, it's busy.
Yeah.
And it doesn't seem to get any
Where? No,
quieter.
I think it's bad timing by us
Yeah.
because it's a weekend, but it was just kind of how it worked out with the camping sites.
Right, exactly.
There's wee fish at your feet.
12-minute walk from here, there's a pasticceria. Nearly didn't find the van there.
I know.
Can't believe it. Where's the van? And I was like, didn't you like mark it or highlight it on Google or something? I was like, no.
I thought it would be easy to find.
Yeah, well, that's what helped me or what I thought as well, but hardly not. Ian will have 6 minutes time to eat these delicious treats. Just stuff for fridge, kind of.
Really lovely as well.
Can we just park here?
Honestly, I have no clue. I assume so.
We drove here
By accident.
by accident when we drove to the trail.
Yeah, because the road that we just came from was the road that we took to go to the trail, but I took this exit, which was first exit, instead of the next exit. But yeah, let's see.
Before we go in, would you like to have another wee pastry? Which one can I offer you? What can I offer?
Was it this? No, that was the one you picked, wasn't
That was
it?
the one I picked. Yeah, but you can have some.
I'd try that one. Mm-hmm.
Is it nice?
Uh-huh.
Right, let's see if we can actually get the fridge open, because look what is blocking it. Our side step. Ian was really busy at the campsite we stayed for a few days.
I took the bolts off, like the furthest in, so it removed like the full bracket. But the only thing is, it's like there was like square bits of metal,
Right.
that had a square cut into them, so that the bolt could go in, and then you could like tighten it and loosen it without it turning. But those are still, some of them are still in there because I couldn't get them fully out.
So will it be rattling?
Well, probably. But I can't get them out. So it goes in and it can't turn. And it just means that you can put a bolt in, but it means that that won't turn in the thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I've got a couple out, but pretty sure these aren't standard. But
I have a weird feeling that nothing is standard in our van.
yeah, well, I mean the side steps and that.
I'm saying I'm not in a positive way.
Yeah.
Not exceptionally good.
Well, when I was under there, I think the underside of the van was coated at some point,
All right.
like to protect it.
Right, let's see. Oh no. Oh, just the usual things that you have in your van, eh? In addition to the side step, Ian has also, I don't know if you've noticed, but that screen is working again. And Ian has updated it as well.
So I downgraded it, but it doesn't seem to have downgraded when I look at the information. So I don't know if it has actually downgraded or not. So we'll see in time if it works more reliably. But if on our point, I'll just redo it again. But it seemed to work fine when I changed it. So I don't know if it was just a wee bit of a glitch when I initially uploaded the update. Because you can get it off the Ford website and it's quite easy to do, because a lot of time it doesn't update over Wi-Fi that reliably, and I was having that issue.
Right.
So it's just another, you're not doing anything that you can do if you do it through like through Ford. So it's really just an alternative way of doing it and making sure that the USB drive that you do is formatted correctly for you upgrading the firmware.
Right. I think just like that. Sorry. Like
Around here.
Around here, yeah.
Up here?
Yeah, because I don't know which spot. I forgot which spot it was. Oh yeah, before we chillax, we need Starlink on. We're internet kids.
Starlink.
That's new.
I got it so we could put it on the dash.
All right.
But because of the shape of the dash, it didn't fit, so it was a wasted purchase. But I'm thinking we can always stick that in the front window, or we can always stick it outside. But I done something stupid yesterday, and I don't know if you see. There's a slight crack on Starlink. I dropped it, so I've kind of mended it with silicone, so it's hopefully watertight. But we've got a cover for it, so if it is ever wet and it needs to be outside, we can always just stick it in that.
Yeah. Do you think it will fit? Aye. And just like that, our time has come to leave the winery. I know, I'm sad as well. Actually, I'm sad. Heading for Rome now. We've got a 2.5 hour drive, and we've decided to take toll roads. I think it's just easier. And we've given up. You know, why bother saving €10 if you have to drive double the length and the mileage?
Yeah, you're not really saving anything.
No, you're not really saving anything. So, yeah, let's get checked out and we'll get going. Must admit, I'm a bit sad because this was by far the nicest campsite I think we've had.
Yeah, I think so.
And we should have stayed maybe longer, but then in the end, you never know. And we're off to Rome, so we're excited for that. Yesterday, so we stayed 2 nights here. It was €35 per night, but we also did the wine tasting with a charcuterie board. Oh, the wines were delicious.
And the charcuterie was nice.
I think we'll show you some photos of the place here. We had a wee wander yesterday. Didn't get up to much, must admit, because it was just nice to not do anything. I know that sounds as if we're doing a lot during the day, which is not true. But yeah. And also, yesterday morning, like now, the sun is shining, but yesterday morning, it was raining.
Yeah, it was quite a heavy thunderstorm.
Yeah.
And we were right in the middle of it, apparently, and there was the possibility for heavy hail. And it was gone in like maybe half an hour.
Ian was like, do you think we should stand under the patio there? And I'm like,
No, I just wanted to see it.
all right. You said we'll be safer there. And I'm like,
in case there's hail.
We've been driving through storms in Scotland, in Govan, remember?
Yeah, the wind, yeah. But that was like by choice.
Ah, that's true.
This one wasn't so much by choice.
And as you see, we've got our additional passenger with us, the side step.
Oh, yeah.
Ian has had a look for like recycling centres or like dumps on the way, but can he find anything? Place your bet in the comment. Don't cheat if we can get rid of it. When we can get rid of it. Will it still be, I'm actually thinking, will it still be in Italy or will it be in a different country? Imagine.
Do you think we should fill up on gas just now?
Yeah, maybe we should just do it.
Because we just pay a service. We just pay them and they do it.
Gonna be an expensive day, huh? How much is it? How much is diesel?
Diesel is €1.59. So 2.16. Go to fill up LPG.
So what was that about?
I was just asking if it was possible to do it. No, I don't think. I think the thing is.
So where would we get gas then?
I don't know. I did read in Italy that they're not very. Like you can't fill up LPG.
Yeah, they're quite strict here. So how much did you pay? €64. That's the budget for our day gone.
So when I typed in the sat nav to take me there, it was saying Rome Greenbelt en route. And I think the Greenbelt is kind of similar to like low emission zones in Scotland or England or whatever, where you can't go and drive a vehicle in that unless it's a specific type. But from what I remember reading and what I just double checked there was that it's only related to a specific time during the winter. And I think it's because smog's worse in the winter. I think it only covers the period from like the 1st of November to the 31st of March.
Oh, okay.
So we're outside of that. But during that time, I think they also have things called ecological Sundays, where a random Sunday, like nobody's allowed, even if your car is.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. We've been told, it's hearsay, I don't know, maybe you can confirm or not if that is actually a thing, that, so there was the police there to check at the tolls, and I thought, well, what are they doing there? But we've heard that apparently it is a thing that to avoid paying for tolls, you would drive really close to the person in front of you, and then basically when the barrier goes up, you drive with them, and then you do the same when you exit the toll road. I'm not sure. I'm just saying that's what we've heard.
How much do you think this toll's going to be?
So we've got 185 kilometers in total. Is that all on the toll road?
I don't know. That's the thing. Let's say about 3/4 of it. So let's say 150 kilometers on toll. I've not looked. I've not checked anything, so I don't have a clue.
€20?
You think €20?
Yeah, 25.
I want to say
20.
13 or 14.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You let us know in the comments what you think it's going to be, and then we'll see how close you are when we get there. I'm hoping it's mine because it's lower, but
yeah, I'm hoping it's yours as well. I hope I lose as well. Oh no.
I don't understand what it is.
It's weird. It went off for a couple of seconds, then came back on, and now it's off again. But at least, we can just like drive along the motorway here. Hopefully it will go back on within a few minutes. and the music is still playing. Do you want to stop here and check? Just as you got your phone out, all prepped.
You know what I don't understand? I don't know if it's the heat. Do you know what I mean? That's causing it. I don't know. It doesn't feel that warm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna retry it because when I done the downgrade, I tried to downgrade it to an older version. It still was showing the one I upgraded it to.
Oh, no.
So I'll need to try and redo it again. I honestly don't know what it is. Like, that's the only thing I can think of. That's the only thing that I changed. But I don't understand why doing the upgrade would cause an issue.
Thank you. We decided we needed a wee pick me up espresso. Is that how you say it?
Yeah. It's just the same thing.
All right.
Yeah, I really do think I just need to find a way to get it downgraded.
Right.
I'll downgrade it now.
Gosh, it's warm.
It's reading 34 degrees on the dash.
I really enjoyed the cooler day yesterday, I must admit. Ideal weather for a wee city break, eh?
I know. How long did the day last us?
I would give us, well, depending on how the day went, eh?
Could I have a cafe latte?
Cafe latte.
And an espresso, please?
Yeah.
How much was that for your
Mine was
cafe latte? And
$2.20 and $1.50,
I think that's pretty good.
considering where we are. So we're a bit confused at the start, weren't we?
Yeah, well, that's just like our standard. That's like the default.
But when you've never been in a place, it's kind of, you don't know really. But I was looking and I was like, I can't see prices, I can't see anything. Like,
Yeah. They seem to be pretty popular as well. Don't you think so?
it seems like maybe because it's quite affordable, like you don't mind stopping.
Yeah. And the food looks actually nice.
Yeah, the food does look good.
How long do we still have?
An hour.
An hour. Oh, that's good.
$13.60.
$13.60.
That was a good €14.
I
Good
thought you
guess.
said. I thought you guessed €13.
I think I said 14.
Okay. Wow.
Anyway,
Just shows that our memory is absolute crap, and you won. Thank goodness. Yeah, that was worth paying that money.
yeah, it made a big difference. I think there wasn't many possibilities to not take the toll roads, but we would have been able to take non-toll roads like till a certain point, and it was going to be like 3 hours and 48 minutes rather than, what was it, 2 hours?
Yeah.
What I said, it was 152 kilometres on the toll roads. Everybody's kind of everywhere.
Yeah.
I think I don't know if there's 2 lanes or 3 lanes or 4 lanes or 5 lanes.
I think they're 3.
Right.
And if you can squeeze in, there might be a 4th one.
So many cars, like just everywhere.
Sorry, just watch with the zebra crossings. Like,
I know, I'm looking.
it does seem that people just cross whenever they want
Where
to.
is it?
Check-in. So we can park there where the check-in is. It's nice, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
So yeah, turn right here.
I don't know if we'll get much shade with the hedge.
I don't think so.
The sun's...
It's absolutely massive. We're parked over here, and this is only like this area. But it's pretty big. And it's in the center of Rome.
We'll go down that.
Maybe we can maybe ask at the reception, because they also sell like stuff for vans and things like that. And I thought maybe they're maybe they just know how we can get rid of it.
I know, because it's annoying.
Rid of the step.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Yeah, because we need to get rid of our passenger, get him out first.
It's more of an issue. It being off the car. What?
I said that.
Did you?
I said that.
You still wanted to get off?
I didn't. I wasn't fussed about it. I don't
well, it's not on your
driving around with a broken step.
Yeah, well, I care about it because it's my leg that gets cut.
And how often has it been cut?
Quite a few times.
How's that? Not more than your mozzie bite, so don't you feel that there's a temperature difference here?
Yeah, it feels a lot warmer.
Yeah. A few hours later, it's only 34 degrees in the van. That's still okay. We've had worse. Anyway, we're going to have an early dinner / late lunch. Don't think we're the kind of people whose appetite lessens with the heat. Maybe it's more that we would fancy like non-hot foods, but I wish I was one of these people who says, oh, I don't get hungry at all. Still could eat any time of the day. Anyway, we've got 2 types of tortellini for today. That's Ian's. This is going to be mine. But as you know, we only have 1 pot and 1 pan. So, God, I'm just going to make the tortellini in a pan and a pot. Yes, I know. And then heat up the tomato sauce. While I'm cooking, Ian is busy downgrading the software. Bon appetit. Oh, do you want to sit here? You should see the setup. So I was editing. We've got stuff on the cushion, the loo cushion thing. But there are too many wasps outside to eat. This better be worth it. We actually got 2 72-hour tickets yesterday already because we went to the gym, but I don't think it's validated without your name and the date on it, so I'll just do it now real quick. And for those tickets we paid €22 each. That's, yeah, for 3 days. I think that's fine. How many degrees is it now?
27.
Still 27. It felt like it in the night.
Humidity is 66% though.
Really?
Yeah.
It is a massive RV park. Oddly enough, we both said it does feel like it. It doesn't feel like a campsite, and I don't know why. By the way, it's 6 a.m. now. Can't remember the last time Ian was up so early.
I know, probably for a flight.
Yeah. So the plan is, if you're thinking, why on earth would you get up at this time of the day? The plan is actually to avoid the thousands of tourists we can, and the heat as well. So ideally, do a bit of sightseeing, and then in the afternoon or lunchtime when it's peak heat, we can just chill here we can just relax here at the campsite. Our first destination, Ian said, is where?
Trevi Fountain. After 9 a.m. you have to pay a €2 entry fee. And obviously after 9 a.m. it's going to be mobbed as well. So if we get there early, we save money and it'll be quieter, hopefully. So I'm assuming we can just show those tickets and get on the bus as well.
Yeah, the tickets are also valid for the bus. So that should be absolutely fine. Are you glad we got up early?
We'll see when we get there.
That's true. Well, you saw the metro is already launched. But that's mostly with workers, I guess. So it seems a bit of a walk to Trevi Fountain because the metro stop did say that you get off here for Trevi Fountain, but it's not like directly there.
You usually love walking.
Oh yeah, I do. I'm not complaining.
Still so busy.
Well, 7 a.m. and we can see it for free.
It's not that ancient.
Oh, okay.
Like, everybody assumes that because everything in Rome is like, well, a lot of things in Rome is 2,000 years old. It's not actually 2,000 years old.
How do they take €2 though to see it? Is it just like this whole place? Is it?
I don't know if it's the gate over there.
Right. And on Mondays, access is permitted from 2 p.m. for the cleaning.
There's a seagull that's got a hold of a pigeon.
Oh no. It's a cruel world.
I know.
So what's the second site? You said you never got that far. Aren't the Spanish steps near here?
Yeah.
I must admit, it is really nice with the wee breeze. And it's not that warm. Don't you think so?
Yeah, it's not too bad just now, you know. I think it's still like 25 degrees or 26 degrees just now.
What a view, eh?
I know. So do you know why it's called the Spanish Steps?
No, but I'm sure you'll tell us now. So
Because Google told me. No, but apparently it was because the Spanish embassy was here.
all
It was
right.
built in the 1700s, 1730 or something like that. And I think there's 135 steps. Felt like more walking up it, to be honest.
Huh?
Felt like more walking up it. Said to come before 8.
All right. Okay.
It feels like, yeah, the Trevi Fountain's much more popular.
Anyway, next site.
Mm-hmm.
Where we're off to.
I actually think we need to go down.
Right.
Go down.
And just go down here. Where we're off to.
Piazza and Navona.
Right.
Navona. Weird being here so early in the morning and fucking quiet.
Yeah.
I'm not a morning person. Joanna's a morning person, so she's probably used to seeing things being a bit quiet. But I'm definitely not a morning person.
Piazza Navona. This site is an artistic treasure belonging to Roma and the whole world. Oh yeah, please help us keep it clean and yeah.
So this piazza was created in the 1st century, but these statues are later than that. Fountains are later than that. The crazy thing is that this part, which is like the main bit on Google Maps, has 216,000 reviews.
What? And what is the review?
4.4.
That is crazy. I wonder what makes it a 4.4. Do you know what I mean?
The ancient stadium of the mission at the time. Now when you're walking down Ingram Street, towards, what do you call it? Goma, the Glasgow, the modern art exhibition.
Oh yeah.
Ingram Street, remember?
Do you think you miss Scotland or Glasgow?
Maybe a wee bit. It was like everywhere you looked, there was something.
Yeah.
The Pantheon has 283,000 reviews, and it's a 4.8, so it's doing better than Piazza Navona.
Wow, it's so quiet. It's really nice.
I know.
So the Pantheon was built nearly 2,000 years ago. That's unbelievable. And in ancient times, it was the largest dome in the world. But initially, the Pantheon was a temple for all gods. And then in the 7th century, it became a Christian church. So it's seen quite a bit of transformation over the years.
Like, see here you have that, but then like right on it, there is the terracotta style bricks. Was that built after it? It must have been.
So the next site is a 10-minute walk from here.
Is it?
It's the Roman Forum
We can go to another piazza
on the way to the Forum.
Yeah.
Right.
And then it was suggesting go to Colosseum and then the Forum, but that seems kind of pointless because you're going by the Forum.
Aye, really trying to get all the sites in there.
We'll have them all done by 9 o'clock. In most places that would be like a crazy spectacle,
Yeah.
but here it just feels like another building, which is crazy.
You're loving it, aren't you?
That's good. Already 8k steps and it's not even 9 o'clock. I don't think I've ever done that.
Don't think so.
Altar of the Fatherland, it's called. And in the late 19th century,
Sorry, what started?
construction started in the late 19th century and finished in the early 20th.
I think it looks even nicer. I know it sounds weird with the trees and the back surrounding it.
I guess if you're paying, you just get to walk in.
Walk all along here.
The best views from above.
Well, it's quite massive, actually. Did you know that people had already known about the Roman Forum, but excavations only started in 1803?
Crazy. Why was that?
It was kind of rediscovered. Excavations of the Roman Forum actually took over 100 years. And Foro, or Forum, is actually the central square of an urban settlement.
Depending on the emperor. Was it the emperor? Mm-hmm. At that point?
Yeah.
They created their own forum. It seems like, because look, Caesar's, Nerva. So is it just this was just multiple forums?
So these are other forums over here.
Yeah. So it seems that each forum has a statue, which relates to whoever the forum is for.
Ah, right, yeah. So that was Caesar. And whose statue was this?
Yeah, Augusto.
And was this before or after? So this one is from 2 BC, this forum.
Yeah, and I think Caesar was 54 BC. And then there's another one just a wee bit further up, which is over there. Forum of Traiano. Forums tended to have, they had a purpose. This one was a space for legal matters. The Forum of Caesar. Mm-hmm. That was built as a place for Senate business.
Right.
To meet, the Senate to meet. But also it was built as a homage to himself.
Oh, yeah. On another note, Ian noticed that there was a white helicopter here. Really?
Well, it's a white helicopter.
I didn't believe it first, but you're right. It is used to transport the Pope.
Is it?
It's used here for short distances within Italy to summer residence and stuff like that.
So that was him getting a lift into work? Literally a lift into work?
Can't you just take us as well? Straight ahead of us over there is the Colosseum. That will be the last site for today. And then head back to the van, get some messages on our way, and relax for the heat. And then tomorrow, I would like to see the Vatican. Wouldn't you, Ian? Would you like to see the Vatican?
Yeah, I would.
Just have a wee look. And it would be just the same day, just with different sites. Can't believe it. On our way to the Colosseum, we found another forum. Forum of Nerva. This is one of the later ones.
Yeah, AD, 97 AD.
Mm-hmm. The crazy thing is, you can see a lot from here. Don't you think so?
Yeah.
I came to Rome about 10 years ago. And I remember we had visited I think the Colosseum and the Forum, like you can often get tickets for these two together because
I think if you get the Colosseum,
you automatically get the Forum.
yeah.
Maybe that's why we visited the Forum, because otherwise I would have said, if I'm honest, save the pennies.
Well, I think that's probably why they do it.
Yeah, probably, yeah. And for the Colosseum, we're not going into the Colosseum. Well, maybe you would like to go tomorrow?
Maybe we'll see.
When I went, I mean, that was so many years ago, even when you got tickets, it wasn't like you actually had to book a slot, as far as I remember, but it was so busy by the time you already got there. I must admit, I was quite skeptical coming back to Rome. Not because I didn't like it. It wasn't one of my, as far as I had remembered, it wasn't one of my favourite cities. But it really is nice. And I was very skeptical to film. That's why I made Ian get up at 5 a.m.
I think it shows the areas, the countries that they conquered. So it starts off over there, you can see there's a wee white dot on Rome. And then you've got like the whole Italy, and then a lot of the Balkans and Croatia and Greece, I guess, isn't it? And then it's spread, and then like Africa. It is kind of surreal seeing it in real life, because like you obviously see millions of pictures and videos of it.
Yeah.
And pretty much any game I've ever played that's somehow history related will have like this in it.
Have you got any facts about the Colosseum?
It was the largest amphitheatre ever built in the world, and it still is the largest standing amphitheatre in the world. And it was built 69 to 72 AD. The stuff in the Forum is older than the Colosseum. The other crazy thing about the Colosseum was they would do mock sea battles in there. They would flood it and have boats in it. I don't know if it's in. It's definitely. I'm sure it was in a movie. It might have been Gladiator. I don't know if it was I think it was the second Gladiator, where they actually had like a mock sea battle in it.
Right.
Which is crazy. They think that they flooded it and had ships in there. Another really famous place that you all know is, and it's actually in Joanna's favourite place on the planet, I think, is McCaig's Tower in Oban. It was inspired by the Colosseum.
I didn't know that.
I mean, looking at it, it kind of does.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
But McCaig's Tower he was heavily influenced by he admired Roman and Greek architecture, but he had done it to keep the local stonemasons in work during winter.
Oh, right.
And in his will, he had £1,000 per year for the upkeep of it. After his death, his heirs disputed it. Do you know the only reason Joanna allowed me to speak so much about it was because she loves Oban so much. If I'd been anywhere else, she would have cut me off about 5 minutes ago.
I would have edited him out. You're wondering, why are those two numpties wearing long trousers on one of the hottest days of the year? Well, we're off to the Vatican this morning. A bit later than yesterday. He's barely awake, but don't worry, he'll get to his yappy self.
I'm always barely awake, don't worry about it.
So we woke up at 6 this morning. It's just like an hour later compared to yesterday. We said, right, okay, we're just going to see the Vatican today. And because we're not going from site to site and taking it a bit easier today, we would get up an hour later. But waking up, guess the temperature. Right, put it into the comments. Guess what temperature it was in the van? 28 degrees.
Yeah, and that's the coldest it's going to be.
Exactly. So, yeah.
I think everybody's struggling, apart from the people in the campsite that have AC.
I'm pretty jealous of them.
I know, I think we've learned one thing, like, in Scotland, we never had any issues with the heat. It was always the cold. So we had it easy here and it was fine.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, heat we've never had to deal with, so this is obviously new for us. But
Yeah. Oh, well, to the Vatican, it is actually a pretty long way. It actually is taking us over an hour with public transport. So let's see when we arrive. And if we can actually avoid the crowds. I don't think so, though. Oh, and by the way, if you're thinking they get up really early, they do so much throughout the day despite the heat and whatever. No, literally yesterday got back to the van and did F all.
middle of the day yesterday was like 37 degrees. I think it's to be the same today. The only saving grace is it's not humid.
Yeah.
It's 37 degrees, but it actually feels like 37 degrees. Some of the places we've been when it was 37 degrees, it was like feels like 42. I really think it just tells you when it runs out.
Oh, really? Yeah, we never know if we need to scan the ticket or not. We're just doing it, exposing ourselves as tourists. We nearly missed our bus stop because the second bus was very entertaining because our bus tickets were checked.
Yeah, and I really think they're playing on you being on a lot of like tourists who maybe don't know what's going on.
Maybe.
Or maybe also try to chance it. Because up until now we haven't been checked anywhere.
Yeah.
Even in all, like when we were going to Siena, everywhere, like pretty much we've never been checked. So basically they're just dishing out like, what was it, 5 or 6 fines on there?
It was like, one person I think had, but they were local. They, I think, had like got a ticket, right? Like we got, but maybe never put the date on it, and it was definitely not valid.
Yeah, the ticket looked older than
the person
than the scrolls in Egypt, honestly.
Yeah, well, basically she wanted to like get off at that next stop, and the conductor, he was like, no, you have to stay on, and oh my god, that was Ian said that was the most entertainment we've got so far. It was pretty good. Anyway, we're at the Vatican. Have we said that?
So does this count as crossing into another country? Technically it does, doesn't it?
Oh yeah. So what did you think was going to be on today?
On a Wednesday, he holds like an audience, the Pope. Mm-hmm. But not through July.
All right, okay. You might have seen that people are like wearing shorts and shoulder tops and stuff like that. However, we've read that it's best to have your knees covered and shoulders covered. Also, specifically if you want to go to the Basilica, entry into the Basilica is free, and that's why we're doing it.
You can get like passes that covers like a lot of the places, the museum and such in the Vatican, Colosseum, the Forum, like all the kind of big attractions that you would need to pay for individually. And I think you can get it for like, I think it's €90.
Right.
Which is a lot of money. But I mean, if you're coming here on a holiday, then it's kind of worth it, I guess.
Aye.
For us, I didn't feel like it was going to be as worth it. And yesterday when I seen the Colosseum's really the only one I'd like to go in, maybe the Forum. Mm-hmm. I mean, they're bundled together anyway. And when I seen the Colosseum at like 8, 9 in the morning, inside, it was absolutely rammed.
Yeah.
Like, you're not going to have any Any fun there?
So what is this now? Is that the Basilica?
Yeah, but it's like a security checkpoint.
Oh, right, okay.
We'll have a look and see what we can and can't take in, because I'm curious if you can't take like water or something like that in there.
Oh, maybe. Just seen that you do have to reserve online.
It's only if it just skips queues basically.
Ah, right.
But it's still free.
Yeah, okay, good. I feel like even if you have nothing to do with religion, it is still worth coming here. Well, let's wait and see what I say after seeing the Basilica. But even if you're not like that interested in Catholicism, yeah, or in the Catholic Church, one film I think that we can recommend is Enclave.
Oh yeah.
It's actually really good. I was quite skeptical, and that was when the new Pope was elected. Was it this year or last year? We watched it.
Last year.
Last year. We watched it. I can highly recommend. So Ian thinks we are not allowed to film in there, so we'll see you on the other side and we'll let you know. Gosh, my hair looks awful, doesn't it? Washed it yesterday for you. Anyway, we'll see you on the other side and we'll let you know if we can recommend it or not. So what do you think?
Yeah, it was definitely worth a visit.
I actually can't believe what happened. So within the Basilica, there were quite a few queues and some of them were pretty long. I thought, there's no chance I have no patience. I'm not going to wait for something that I don't know what I'm waiting for. But here there was this one room and we thought, right, okay, we'll just go through. But like the security said, oh no, you just have to wait like 10 minutes. I thought, right, okay, 10 minutes, we can do that. Because there had been a queue that had been let in before. Guess what we were queuing for? The gift shop. No.
Yeah, I knew it was a gift shop though.
Really?
Yeah.
What did you want to buy?
No, I just wanted to have a look.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it was just so busy.
Aye.
So it was like you really can't spend any time looking, and there's people spending a lot of money in there.
Oh my goodness. Never seen such a busy gift shop. Anyway, if you appreciate architecture and just like nice buildings in general, really recommend it. If you do want to like go to like the different parts where you need to queue and things like that, I would even recommend. It opens at 7, as I mentioned. Go at 7.
Yeah, I mean, what time was it?
20 past 8 or something
20
like
past
that.
8, and it was still quite quiet.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot busier now than what it was. There's some queues.
The bells are ringing. It must be 9, it's 9:15. And you can definitely feel the heat already, can't you, Ian?
Yeah, it's starting.
And one thing, if you think, about clothing and stuff like that, I think you do need to cover your shoulders and
And your legs.
your legs. Yeah, I think they are quite strict here, so just to let you know.
Yeah, so this massive road's basically like leading to the castle.
All right. Or to the Vatican.
Well, it could be either one, but like me, yeah, maybe actually.
It does feel like it.
What one? Yeah, what one's it leading to?
I would say the Vatican.
Yeah, maybe. It looks like the city walls.
Yeah.
When we were coming in the bus, I don't know if we managed to catch it, but we seen the original like Roman entrance to Rome.
Speaking about buses, I think one of the reasons why it took us so long to come here was because we had to take a bus first to the central station, to Termini, and that is because we were driving along those train tracks, and Ian was wondering, are they just abandoned? Well, there was a historic train between...
Tram?
Oh, there was a historic tram between where we are.
Yeah, it's the Centocelle tram line.
Yeah.
Or train line, yeah, maybe it is a train line, but I thought it was a tram line. They closed in March this year, March 2026, because there was an accident.
Yeah.
But they were planning on upgrading the line anyway.
Ah, right, okay. So that's
they
what they're
basically
doing.
kind of expedited that.
Basically, the buses now replace that tram line, and Guess that's why it's taking a bit longer.
There's something quite interesting about that.
About this castle,
Yeah, so it's
what's it called?
Castel Sant Angelo.
Yeah.
So this wasn't originally built as a castle.
Right.
It was built in the 2nd century by Hadrian as a mausoleum for him and his family. So the popes repurposed it as a fortress and renamed it to Sal Sant Angelo, which is after the Saint Michael, the Archangel. And for the longest time, it was actually the tallest building in Rome. But yeah, it's interesting to know that it was built as a mausoleum by the Roman Emperor Hadrian. The only thing that I know about Roman history in Britain is Hadrian's Wall, which is near the border of England and Scotland.
Well, on that note, thank you so much for joining us on our trip to Rome. If you've enjoyed this video and you'd like to see how our Europe van trip continues, why not hit that subscribe button? And we'll see each other next Saturday. Bye!